So Broadway has become a whole lot more glamorous and immortal since the curtain went up at the musical Death Becomes Her. Take a look.
The dazzling new adaptation magically weaves dark comedy, show-stopping musical numbers. Part of the magic is cast member Christopher Sieber, the two-time Tony nominee, is with us this morning. So, Christopher, great to have you here.
Hey, thank you. It's nice to be here.
This is, I keep telling everybody, the show to see this season. If you can only go see one show, I say go see Death Becomes Her because you will just laugh your behinds off.
You will.
For you to be on the stage, right? Obviously, there's for the production. But when you hear the laughter and the gasps and everything, what is it like for you?
Well, that's the cool thing about doing theater is that the exchange of energy across the lip of that front of the stage. You know you're doing a good comedy, and you know you're doing it right when the audience is laughing, and we're doing it really right, which is fantastic. But it is always nice to hear that one gasp of "Oh, can't believe that just happened." That is exciting. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean the show is based on the 1992 film with the same name. But you see in the film all these special effects, and the first question I had before I even saw it was, how are they going to pull this off? It's amazing.
Yeah. The good news is when we were workshopping, I guess, and creating the show, we were able to take the source material and kind of run with it. So we didn't have to do the movie, which is great. So if you haven't seen the movie, it's okay. You don't need to. It doesn't really matter. But it is. So for the fans of the movie, you will love this. You will love it because it's got all the favorite things. But the special effects, we found that the simpler and more low-tech, the better. And you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to give anything away.
We won't give it away either.
But some of them are really just absurd. So
which is so funny.
Which is really funny. So and the show is so campy that we're allowed to do it all. So that's great.
And that's what I love about it. It's just the campiness of it.
Right.
And the music of and just the three of you, all of you,
yes,
the whole cast
everybody.
is amazing. But the energy that you all have on that stage together. I mean, you've been on Broadway before. You're a two-time Tony nominee. Have you kind of felt this symmetry and this connection?
Well, the fun thing is the show and the pace that we have of our show is so fast that it is fast for the audience. It's fast for us. We are running around like crazy people the entire time.
Right.
I have two amazing co-stars that I'm literally smacked in the middle of. Jennifer Simard, who is, we call her my show wife because we're always working together, and Megan Hilty. And I learned in rehearsal, because they are so brilliantly funny, to just get out of their way.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. I just get out of their way, and I just give them just let them do their thing, and I'm like, okay, all right, okay. But that's earnest as well. So it works.
But when we're watching this show, I'm just waiting for you guys to break because it is so funny. How do you control yourself from laughing?
Well, there are many times when things do go awry, but because all three, with Michelle Williams as well, we're all such close friends. We actually are. We actually do like each other.
And you all played in another show together.
We played in other things together, except Michelle was the first one, but I've known her for a long time. But so we know each other personally. So as far as character goes and friendship goes, when someone's making a little mistake or something goes awry, you know it, and you get that secret smile on your face, and you're going, "Well, that didn't go so well." And but we're pretty good because we're pretty good about keeping it together. But sometimes if something goes completely off the rails, that's when we just lose it. But if the audience is in on the joke, that's good.
Yeah.
So good.
So how do you pull off? Besides that, can you give us any secrets?
I don't know. What do you want to know?
I want to know about the. I mean, I don't want to give anything
away.
I
know. It's a slippery slope.
We're getting the no.
Can't do it. Publicist is saying something.
Sorry, can we do it?
No, can't say anything.
No, okay.
Okay.
Wow, that was a stern no too.
Wow, no.
Oh, wow, okay. All right, we won't do it. Won't do it.
All I can say is that if you come to the Lunt-Fontanne Theater, I know the world is crazy right now, and for 2.5 hours.
But that's why I say go. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. No, we will make you laugh. We will make you laugh.
Because of everything going on in the world, you just want to not think and just laugh. Go to this show.
And good news is, as you know, there's no message, there's no lesson. It's just pure absurd comedy.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It's ridiculous fun. And so come and escape for 2.5 hours.
But you get lost in the voices. All of you sing phenomenally.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't even know how I don't know if I could stand up there with those two monster voices.
It's
intimidating.
It's daunting.
Yeah.
It is daunting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, we play off each other so well though, because like we do love each other and we're friends, and we do know comedy as well. So it's the mathematical thing is how we work together. It's fantastic.
You know, just on a personal note, I saw you in all of the things: Company, Spamalot, and The Prom. But I enjoy you in this show the best. I mean, the Spamalot was great, but this is the best I've seen yet.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Funny.
Thanks, Dan.
And so I guess when you look at the totality of your work, because you wanted to get into this at an early age, right?
I had heard somewhere they wanted to ask me about my at 7 years old. I believe in 1976 I had a fabulous show in my parents' living room called The Comedy Cavalcade in 1976, and it was a smash. It was a triumph. I was amazing. My parents had this big picture window that I looked at because I was a theater kid at an early age, and I thought that was my stage. So the window was like the proscenium, and my younger brother Mark would pull open the wide curtain, and I'd do our shows, but I would basically lip sync to Neil Diamond and Dinah Washington.
Oh, and look at you now.
And the shows only lasted about 2.5 minutes, but they were spectacular.
Right.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Christopher, great to have you on.
Oh my gosh, thanks for
Again,
having me.
The
Thanks
show
for having
is
me.
so phenomenal.
Yeah.
Please go check it out. Death Becomes Her, currently playing on Broadway at the L'Enfontaine Theater. This is one you do not want to miss.
You don't want to miss it.
And you don't want to get that publicist. She is. No, do not ask that question.